Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for February 4th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 22 players, and T1B took and kept the top spot with an 805. Otak de Quintar, 775. Kowalski, GRZ, Machine God, myself, and Lirvis, a 705. And then Ash White, Mustika 21, and Flute Boy with a 675. And Deno in 13th, LB in 14th, and Decavoid in 16th with 675 as well. Fairly simple, straightforward ship yesterday, but if you got some bad transport positions, that could have ended up badly for you. I didn't end up uploading mine because it was super late, and I apparently forgot. As I mentioned in the video, I watched Altered Carbon, the entire thing, the entire series, season, because, I don't know, it was alright. It was alright. Today we have lots of transport signals, reroute power, which could be useful, and lure, so not the best. No, swap 3, please. Swap 3, please. 3 infestations on a salvage B with par hold integrity, so I'm going to need to be aware of that. And I'm probably going to check. I already hear swarm. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. The door is already being... Oh, God. About to drop a sensor for no apparent reason. Okay, let's check out... Well, there's nothing in there, so I don't need to worry about it. That's good. Alright, so... Wow, really? Okay, so need to plan a little bit. If R8 is clear, that'll be very good. I have reroute. Oh, I have reroute. Shouldn't have forgotten that. Okay. So what I can do with reroute is I can check R2 and R3, and that's pretty much it. Worth going ahead and doing that. I can actually check 6 as well, if I can get that. I can check 6 as well if I can get that swarm back into its room. You know what, let's just do this with R3. Okay. Really? Alright, well, you know what? Oh, shit, no. Okay, well that was a little bit of a mess. Or a lot bit of a mess. That was a lot bit of a mess. Those swarm are just unfriendly today. Okay, well, there's nothing else in that room, so I don't have to mess with it yet, but I will if I want to ship scan everything. Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, okay. What else can I do here? Well, okay, so I'm going to wait for 6 minutes. Something's going to spawn in R8 eventually, which is going to be a bad thing. But at least for the time being, I can move things in there. Please get off. Yes, thank you. Well, I don't even know why I said that so delayed. Great. No, thank you. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that as well. It's not really the best idea. But as long as it moved through, that'll be fine. That also tells me I don't have to deal with swarm, so that's good. That means no swarm will be spawning in that room. Also good. If in a limited fashion, because, yeah. Alright, alright. Now, my understanding is, as long as these things are all the way back in the back corner, it's safe. What is it in my keyboard? I just noticed there's a... Huh. Alright, that's random. Sorry about that. Distractions. Oh god! It's still in here. Okay, but this should be safe. Ooh. What was this, a salvage? It was. Toe and mine. Okay. That's a permanent upgrade. Nothing I can do that even with the transporter. Trap and stun. Now that will be useful. Okay, can I get in here? Interestingly, it hasn't moved to the middle of the room yet. It was doing a scan from off center. Damn it. Well, only one scrap there, and I didn't bring my gather with me because I'm silly like that. Alright, that's unfortunate that I destroyed that terminal, but I don't think it was going to have anything other than ship scan. I do still need to ship scan R2. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. Actually, I know how I'm going to do that. A50. That would be one hell of a ship, right? Shit. Well, I know it's in there. And what I need to do is just... that. And that should... Don't be in R3. Please don't be in R3. I'd like it not to be perfect. I mean, that's bad in a way, but it's really not the worst case scenario. Because... R6, R4 interface. Ship scan. Oh, thank you very much. Secondly, okay, doesn't matter. R2, R8, R5. Error scanning, so it doesn't matter. Hello, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm out of... oh, shit, I'm out of lures. Yeah... not my safest option, but... yeah, I'll use that one. I see scrap there, but I'm not sure what else. No, thank you. Nope. D16, please. And then I'm going to check through R9. I don't know if R10 has the generator. Actually, I do know that R10 must have the generator. Speaking of which, I can hear Swarm in there already. So... Alright. I need to get that leaper out of R10. That's going to take a lure. But I can do it. And because I can see R10 now... move 2 to R2 and use the reroute to power R10. Do I want to trap? I mean, I could. I don't think it's really necessary, though. And I'm not really guaranteeing anything. Okay, so what I want to do is open dock to A5. Actually, R3. I don't have a ship scan available for that. I need to see what's in R10. But at the very least, no, that's in my right ear, so... Oh! Well, everything may have spawned at this point. Don't want to take too many chances if not necessary. If everything's moving back and forth between 10 and 8, yes! Then I can open D17, and that will solve that problem. You're going to get the attack from the Leaper, you're going to get the attack from the Swarm. That's definitely taking hits at separate intervals. Okay. Alright, I've got a lure in here. That's not my best option, though, really. What other upgrades did I pick up? Tow and a mine. Okay, well the mine actually could have been useful. But mines don't tend to kill leapers very well. Okay, there's the generator. Let's get 2 to 1. Let's actually get 1 over here. Well, I know R8's not going to work. Nothing new. Okay. New airlock, though. Didn't see that when I was in there a moment ago. Can I close all the doors from here? I actually can. Well, not from here, but from R3. Alright, so I couldn't scan R5, I couldn't scan R8, but I got... Oh, I've got a lure sitting here. So many lures used, considering. What? 1 swarm, 2 leapers, and a sentry? I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. That'll take care of the remaining infestations on this ship. Unless R11 spawned a small leaper. Oh! But... it's possible. Not likely. Possible. There was a sentry in R11. Do I need to know this information? Yes. I have 2 lures left, especially because it's the daily challenge. It's not worth just abandoning them. I mean, I may as well use them. I don't get anything for not using them. So what I'm going to do... Actually, that's perfect. Okay, no extra sentry. Good. Now I'm satisfied. Well, maybe. Now I'm satisfied. Because the 2 leapers are going to die as A3 explodes open. And the swarm are not going to survive long enough for it to matter. I don't need anything else on this ship. There's one ship upgrade that's permanently installed. No defenses. Survey might have been useful early on. But for now, I'm just going to wait for A3 to explode. And I'm going to consider this done. Interestingly enough, the radiation spread before it even mattered. That swarm is probably already dead. Didn't affect D10 or D15 or D... Oh, it's spread to R8. It's not going to matter after that because D19's already failed. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Exit is not a proper command. Total score of 1070. Now that has not helped in a small way. That has helped in a not small way. Or point being, I picked up at least 10 hidden scrap. One scrap from the Sentry, so that could have been 22, which would have been an 1110. Picked up one jump and one propulsion fuel. Starting score of 530. Didn't even notice that at the beginning. And one drone and 4 total upgrades. The tow, not that useful, but the mine and the trap were phenomenal. What was the other upgrade? Stun. The other upgrade was stun. So far, that is a huge jump off of LB, who must have gotten an extra Sentry scrap, because I'm expecting that at least, again, 10 scrap came from ship scan. So, unfortunately, LB didn't get that. That said, the other room, R5, was potentially very well loaded as well, but it didn't actually... Are you just going to annoy me? You just going to ignore me? Ignore me? I'm saying all sorts of new words. We actually have Ash White and Wild Smith in play right now. I think that was a much shorter run for LB than it was for me, because I didn't see him playing when I started up Duskers, and so I think he probably got through it a lot more efficiently than I did. But with ship scan on the table, that makes a big difference. Without ship scan on the table, you have reroute power, and R2 will actually reach most of the ship. In addition, depending on how your teleport layouts came out, or transport layouts came out, things could behave a little bit differently. You'd have different locations and things like that. So, if you haven't done your run yet, good luck, because there's going to be a lot of variety in this one, I think. Between ship scan being such a huge benefit, differences in drone health being smaller, and having sentries as well as transport differences, good variety there. If you have finished your run, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Lure in R8 would have been incredibly useful. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to it until much later on, or at least midway through the episode, basically. But, no, you can't come up on my lap right now. I'm recording. My leg is not up. That makes a big difference. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Copper, Deno416, LB, Nuxkitney, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Merkhowler, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.